Hi Pisces, my fellow fishies, mermaids, and mermen. I hope you guys are all doing well. We are back with a new week and we're covering August 12th to the 18th, and we're going to look into your health, career, work, finances, and love, romance, dating, or relationships. But before we get started, I'm going to add and give you a message for Mercury retrograde going back into Leo. And I did already post my weekly astrological energies video, so you can watch that, or maybe you already did, to kind of give you a general feel of what's going on in the sky before we look into your personal sign and your situation. Okay? And don't forget, I'll have a link to the extended reading below in the description box if you're interested afterwards as a part 2 or continuation, or you just want to support me, support the channel. All right, let's look into your message. So for Mercury retrograde moving back into Leo, what is the message for all my Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus? So how can you best utilize this transit and this energy to your favor, and maybe where you could fall short? And so as long as you're aware of this, you are less likely to fall short. All right, I'm using these archetype cards you guys have seen me use before, and I have them linked in my Amazon storefront under like my spiritual category if you're interested. All right, so for all my Pisces, what's their message for Mercury retrograde moving back into Leo, please? Nice. Okay, so Pisces, you got the mother. There you go. Boom, boom. All right, so with Mercury retrograde going back into Leo, this is the archetype that you will be maybe embodying or playing out. And so how can you utilize this transit in a way that's going to be favorable for you in a positive way? So it says here, nurturance, patience, unconditional love, joy in giving birth to life. Okay, and obviously this doesn't literally mean you guys are all mothers and have children, right? But your ability to nurture, to take care, to connect, give birth to some kind of life, to new thing, new idea, new project. It could be anything. So this is a good time for you to embrace your nurturing abilities, have patience, unconditional love, enjoy giving birth to new ideas, new things, and I guess take care of how you're thinking, how you're communicating, how you're expressing yourself. Do it in a more caring way, like out of love, okay? Not saying that you don't already do that. And then how you may fall short during this time with this transit is smothering or abandoning children, instilling guilt in children for becoming independent. So you don't want to smother too much or abandon and instill guilt in children for becoming independent. So you don't want to totally abandon, you know, the people, places, things you care about and you're nurturing, but you also don't want to make them too dependent on you or make them feel bad for being independent, if that makes sense. All right. So hopefully that helps in some way, shape, or form, and let's get into your reading. So what's going on when it comes to your health? So body, mind, soul, spirit, however it applies. Pisces, you guys got the Fool. So this week when it comes to your health, the health sector of your life, I feel like you're trying something new, or you're stepping in a new space. You're taking a leap of faith. Maybe you're trying a new exercise, maybe you're trying a new diet, trying some new foods, testing the waters of a new class. You're doing something new, something different maybe with your health, or going to a new doctor, trying new vitamins, supplements, going on a new jogging path that's different than what you usually do. So you're trying new things, or you're being more open-minded, maybe finding, you know, changing the scenery, changing the environment, changing your vibe, or how you deal with your health in general. I see you maybe going outside more if weather permits, or you're like kind of more inclined this week to try new things than you were last week. You may be like, you know what? I always ordered this one thing at this place, but I'm gonna try something new, or I'm gonna try a different drink this time, or let's try this different cafe, this different restaurant, rather than the one that I always go to, or implement some new thing into your health. Okay, so you're more open-minded, you're trying something new, you're taking more chances when it comes to your health. All right, now when it comes to your work, school, career, and finances, you guys got here the Four of Swords. So this week, when it comes to your finances, work, money, business, contracts, negotiations, opportunities, you may actually catch a break. You may actually get a break, or you're taking a break this week, and you may be able to rest, or you're resting your mind, you're not thinking too much, or you're not doing as much. So you maybe some of you are on vacation, or you have some days off work this week, or you just may not have as much to do, or you're allowing yourself maybe some time to like take a break, take it easy a little bit. Or you may be feeling like, I really need a break. I would like a break. I want to rest my mind. I need to sleep, or I need to rest because I'm tired. So you are maybe wanting that, or you are going to be experiencing that and getting some kind of a break and not having to do too much. So you may not have as much on your plate maybe this week, or maybe you'll be able to get off earlier than usual at work, or be able to chill, maybe relax a little bit more instead of everything being thrown at you. Okay, nice. Now, when it comes to your love, romance, dating, or relationships, on your side, you guys got the Sun. So this is your energy, Judgment, and the Two of Wands. So some of you may have Leo in your chart, maybe other fire like Aries, Sagittarius as well. Then on this other side, for this other person, so this can be someone you're dealing with, or you will be dealing with, or past, present, future, and it doesn't have to be romantic, but it could, but just apply it how it resonates or how it fits for your situation. So their energies, we have Page of Swords, Seven of Wands, and the Magician. All right, so as far as who you could be dealing with, this person could be a air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or maybe Aries, Scorpio, Virgo, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. But doesn't have to be, could be any sign, like I always say to you guys. Could just be energy this person is embodying, playing out, or maybe be like a mixed match of one of those. Okay, I do see that maybe this person could be younger than you, if not by age, maybe by experience, or they just appear or act maybe a little bit younger, but doesn't have to be. So this actually looks like a really happy week for you in regards to your like relationship sector, connections, love possibly. And we got really good vibes for you last week as well, so maybe that's just like carrying on to this week. But you seem to be happy, or you're finding your happiness and enjoying and finding not just happiness but also clarity. Like maybe you're going into this, you're feeling more clear-minded, clear-headed, and able to relate a lot more with this person, or you're able to relate your passions and connections and have some fun, or enjoy each other. Maybe you feel like you're on the same page, or you found someone who really speaks your love language and understands you and is like-minded, and so that's just like really exciting. So maybe you guys share similar hobbies, gifts, talents, passions, and that just makes you want to connect even more. This person may be the one to initiate a conversation with you, so maybe they ask you a question, or they introduce themselves to you, or they send you a message, or they come up to you possibly, and they're very curious about you, so they're asking questions, they want to know more about you, and specifically they may ask you a question that sparks a deeper conversation, or leads to a deeper conversation that helps you realize like, whoa, okay, like, yeah, I never thought about that, or that's so cool, or it makes you respect this person more. Because I do feel like this person may express to you like maybe their opinion about something, or their like frustration with something, not with you, but just like in general, like about life, and you are gonna totally like agree with it, or it'll make you think about things. You're like, oh, well, you know what, I never saw it that way, like, you know what, you're so right, or like, I agree with that, like, oh my gosh, it just maybe lights a light bulb, or makes you feel like you had an epiphany, an aha moment, or like clarifies something. You're like, whoa, you know what, I like how you thought about that you really make a good point. Or they may speak up for you, they may like stand up for you, or have your back, or show that, you know, there's someone who you can rely on and will protect you or stand up for you as well. Or they may show those like characteristics. You just get that vibe, you get that energy, like, man, you know what, I like this person. They just are really cool. They're real. I can tell that they have their own mind. They're not just following everybody else like sheep. They really like are their own individual, and I respect that. I really like that. And I know that like they'll always be honest with me and tell me what the deal is instead of just telling me what I want to hear. So this person is someone who's not afraid to show frustration. They express themselves, they talk, and they may ask you a question and then express their opinion or their frustration about it, but it's gonna like open your mind or make you feel like, oh, okay, that makes total sense now, like I get it. And you respect them even more after that. And so you feel like you are able to really relate to each other, connect to each other's passions, or you feel more attracted to each other now after that point. And now, because you establish that connection or that bond and you really feel like you're on the same page, you and this person specifically is going to feel like you guys really have possibilities and are able to manifest together. You can really, you know, combine your two minds and manifest something really cool together, or they just want to manifest, you know, a cool bond, a cool relationship with you. And they may be using whatever tools, resources, information, or access that they have to help you or to add to this connection, to this relationship, okay? And you're gonna like it. I feel like this person could be someone who's really creative, imaginative, fun, adventurous, or maybe they're like a jack of all trades and they know how to do a lot of different things, but you like it. You think it's really cool and fascinating, and you may want to be on board or help them or be a part of it, or you know, kind of just collaborate or something. But it looks really fun and really looks really interesting. And the more you connect with them or the more you talk to them, the more you are attracted to them. And you like that, you feel like you can really, they spark this like passion and inspiration and motivation in you, and you like that about this person. Okay, all right, so let's continue on and extended to get more information, see where their energy is at, what are they thinking, what are they feeling when it comes to you, what they don't want you to know that maybe you should know, and what their next action or move will be towards you, and then followed up with your advice at the end. All right, so we'll continue on in the extended. Link will be below. I will see you guys there, and I'll see you for your next reading. And after I'm finished posting all these weekly readings, the August mid-monthly will be next, and that should be up or posted by or before the 15th of August, around that time. Okay? All right, so I'll see you in the extended, or I'll see you in your next reading. Take care, guys, and I wish you all the best. Bye.